Hi guys, today I'm doing a very quick Glossier video. Again, not paid to do this. I do work with Glossier. I get commission if you use my link. That's that. And in a nutshell. So you guys know I love Glossier products. This is no surprise to any of you who've been on my channel before. But they recently relaunched, what is that? Relaunched. Their Generation G lipsticks, which are some of my favorites. Now I did have Leo, which was my favorite. It's a brown color, but mine broke, so I threw it away. I also have the shade Cake, which is a pink. It's very, very pretty. These are matte shades. They're sheer, but they can be buildable. They're very comfortable on the lips. So right now I am wearing something else, so I'm going to wipe that off. These are not that drying to the lips, but my lips are naturally just dry at the moment, so that's why I'm using a balm. You don't have to. This is the original Glossier Gen G lipstick. It looks like this, kind of like the boy brow packaging, kind of similar to that. A lot of people didn't like this packaging. A lot of people thought it looked cheap. It felt cheap. It was hard to scroll up. My other one did break, like the actual product lipstick fell out of the shade Leo. I can't remember how much these used to cost. I believe they're $18 now, which is pretty average for like a mid-range lipstick in my opinion. But the new packaging is a little bit different and more hefty. I got two shades of it. I got Leo, of course, and then I got Cake again because I just recently I got the red shade, but I didn't want to buy a new one when I just bought that one. So these are the two in their boxes. I haven't even opened these yet. I just thought I'd open them first impressions on camera, give you like a before and after what the changes are if you didn't like the original. Apparently the shades are pretty similar. I think they said Leo is a bit deeper than it used to be, and also I'm going to do a swatch of Cake and the new Cake to see if they're any different and like they feel any different and stuff. This is the old, this is the new. It's a lot thicker, right? And then the top has the G on it. I kind of like the small slender version of the old one, but you know, whatever. And this is silver. Like I said, the old one was not like that. See, there's a difference there. The bullet is definitely bigger. You can see that there. Look at that size. Difference is pretty major. This one feels heavier too. I don't know, does it say how many grams is in here? Oh, 3 grams. Oh wow, so there's a whole extra gram of product. This is Leo. Let me do a little swatcheroonie. It's definitely deeper. And now this is not, like I said, this is not a full color. This is a sheer lipstick. So that was the shade Leo. I wish I had my old Leo to compare it to, but I like it. That's probably what I'm gonna wear once I put them all on. Let me swatch the old Cake. It's like a peachy pink. You can see that right here. Okay, and that went on really smooth, but I do think this one I've been using a lot, so I kind of wore down that topness. Okay, now we're gonna open Cake. Let me compare the shades here. They look very similar. I think it might be a little bit deeper or a bit more corally. I do feel like the old one was less matte, to be honest. The color is exactly the same. Those two are exactly the same. It's just bigger, which honestly not that I don't like it, it's totally fine. Like if this was the original, I wouldn't be complaining. But to compare these two, I do like that you get another gram of product, but I did like the really small size of this. I thought it was nice because I don't have the biggest lips. So I was just wiping the swatches off my hand, and two newer ones actually, I don't know if you can see it, they stain the skin more, so maybe they're a little bit more long lasting. Okay, so let's just try them on real quick and we'll see which one I like best and if I think there's a feeling on the lips that's any different. Let's put the old one on first. That went on so nice and smooth. It doesn't feel dry whatsoever. I love the blotted kind of color. So that was the first one and I already knew I liked that, so let's take that off. So first let's do the new Cake and then we'll do Leo. I can already see I'm gonna need a mirror for this and I need a mirror for that one. It feels the same on the lips. I did like the smaller packaging better. And last but not least, a bit darker. Definitely more brown than it used to be. That feels really good. It looks really 90s on me, doesn't it? I love it. I love it so much. I actually think I like this one better than the original Leo because my original Leo I've had it for a really long time and it started drying out. I think maybe this packaging is more sturdy and it might make the lipsticks last longer. I was really nervous I wasn't gonna like the new one as much, but I do. Which one's better? What do you think? Let me know down below if you've tried them both. I like both. They're awesome. So I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to see more of me, and I will see you next time. Bye.